Hi, I'm Jacob Lenhoff. I'm here with, there's been a man who's been missing in Hamilton named William Billy DiSilvo. I'm here with his mother. What's your name?
My name's Debbie Estes. My son is William DiSilvestro.
Hold on a second. Hello. Tell me about your son.
My son is William DiSilvestro. He's been missing since 2011. He has seizures, and he takes Dilantin, and he needs to be found.
Be found?
Yeah, he went missing from the corner of Ross and C Street. Around 2:30 in the morning, he left a house there and has vanished off the face of the earth. I haven't seen or heard of him since. I do everything I'm big enough to find him. Right now, I'm getting ready to raffle off a Reds picture. It's valued at $900, and hopefully I'll raise my money because I'm trying to get 2 benches to put his face out there because they don't put men on the news.
Yeah, they really don't as much. It's usually more women. Usually they're talking about, usually it's either women or white women, like, you know, like Lacey Peterson or something like that, or Elizabeth Smart. You usually don't do men or even black women as much.
They don't, they never put men on the news. I'd love to have my son have national attention. He has been in the Huffington Post. David Lohr wrote an article about me when my son was missing for a year. But I try my best to get anything on the news and get him out there and do the best that I can to find him.
Has your son been featured on anything like Nancy Grace or like shows, like public shows like CNN, Fox News?
No.
I saw Caitlin Markham like on Nancy Grace one time, so I was wondering if they actually had it.
No, I've wrote lots of those shows. They basically asked me how I like their show. They've never come forward to interview me or anything. I'd love to have my son out there nationally, besides in a newspaper. But on this journey, I find that they don't really want no part of that.
Now, describe your son. He's about, I'm going to show a picture, obviously, but I'm going to show a picture of him, but describe him so wise, height-wise,
He is 6'2", 180 pounds. He has lots of tattoos. He has a smoke tattoo across his back, which is for his favorite race car driver, Tony Stewart. He has, up and down his arms, he has some angels on each side of him. And he's got flames that shoot up from his wrists. His hair is usually cut short to the head. He's brown eyes. He's a very handsome boy, and I sure do miss him.
Was he born here in Hamilton?
Yes, he was.
1982, Fort Hamilton?
Yes.
And so was I. I was wondering, do you know why? Do you have any leads as far as like, you know, like have you questioned friends or anything? Did they have any they don't have no leads whatsoever? Literally,
I have no leads at all. He's just vanished into thin air. I hear very bad rumors that something very bad has happened to him. I don't know whether to believe him or not, but I know my son would not be gone this long. Never this long. He lived with my mother. He helped her a lot. And he was dropped off to go to a friend's house that night, and he was coming back to fix tacos for my mom the next day. And all I know is he called me at 2:30 in the morning. He called my mom at 2:40. And I never heard the phone. She thought he would call back, and that's the last I've even heard of him.
And so he frequented his grandmother's house quite a bit?
Oh yeah, he lived with her since my father passed.
Oh, since your dad passed, okay. I was wanting to know, like, they don't have no leads. They don't think that they've got rumors, but they don't think that maybe like have they checked like the woods and everything, like Cliffy Woods and everything like that?
They've searched the woods, railroad tracks he would have walked down. The
Cliffy, the woods by Flubs, they've
searched everywhere. Besides, I've searched everywhere. Any place that the police would have been told to search, they've searched. Jason Rosser has done everything he's big enough to help me. He's made it his personal mission to find Billy. And I know he hears the same rumors I do, if not more. And I know he's trying to figure it all out, just like me. And anything anybody tells me, I try to go check it out.
Well, he suffered from epilepsy and stuff like that, you said, where, you know, you have seizures and everything like that. And I had a neighbor that actually had that. It was really scary at times. Have they had have anyone ever thought maybe that he had gotten maybe went off beat the beast, be alone somewhere, just some private time, and got sick somewhere?
Well, I've thought that maybe he had a seizure and he might not know who he is.
Yeah.
And I hope that's what it is, because that means he's still here.
Yeah.
But as time goes on, it just seems like something's bad, and the rumors really mess with me. But I really don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Now, what other channels have posted your story? I know that WLWT. I saw that by UDF. They
I've
published
been on
you.
all the news channels in Cincinnati area.
WKRC.
Yeah,
Dayton.
Channel 12, 9, 19.
Dayton News.
I've been on Columbus News. I've been in the Huffington Post.
Cincinnati Inquirer.
Yeah, I've been in the Journal. I don't think I've been in the Inquirer.
Okay. And why do you think they probably have not really showed as much? Nancy Grace and all them has not shown as much interest. Why do you think they probably do that to men? Do you think they're considered maybe more of a invincible, or do you think it's just?
I really don't know, because they're somebody's loved one too. I mean, my son had seizures. Maybe he's disoriented. If his picture was put out there nationally, if he's not around this area, maybe somebody else has seen him.
Okay.
But I have to do it, and on the internet, it's my tool now. It used to be a fun thing to do. Now it's my tool. I use it to get my son's picture out there. I'm on every missing person page that there is, and then some. I got Truckers Against the Missing that go out and put my son's poster out there. Anything new that I find out, I'll put him on there. This is just what my life's turned into, and this is how it's going to be.
Any news on leads on Caitlin Markham? They haven't even heard anything about her yet.
No. I joined the Texas Equisearch, which they have a chapter they just started here in Cincinnati, which is a great organization. They've got my back, and any place I want to go look, they'll go. And I've joined them so that if I can find someone else's loved one, maybe it'll give me a little bit of peace while I'm looking for my son.
So you basically kind of helped organize, thought about organizing shows or getting more news stuff for missing people or whatever. John Walsh was talking about, he started kind of America's Most Wanted, kind of like after his son Adam had vanished.
Yes.
So I was wondering, you were planning on doing stuff like that, getting things for missing.
I'm doing everything I'm big enough for the missing. I want to find my son, of course, but sometimes I feel like I need to go do something. Well, the Texas Equisearch to me is a learning experience, so I know what to look for. And as far as John Walsh, I'd love to be on his show.
Yeah, well, he started that because his son vanished too. So,
right.
But the community Campbellton's pretty. How you been treated by the community since?
Oh, the community's wonderful.
It's vanished.
Oh my! It's these people that's helped me. People when Billy first went missing, the whole community came out. I had about 200 people out searching for him, and I didn't even know half those people.
Really, 200 people?
Yes. I mean, this was long before the Equisearch came and before Caitlin went missing. I mean, some friends of mine just put it out there on Facebook, and I was really amazed by the people who came out to help me.
And you guys search all over, Hamilton, Fairfield?
I search anywhere there's woods.
So you went all over Butler County?
I've been all over Butler County and then some.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my son was a walker. He walked everywhere. He knew people all over, and it's hard to tell him where he could be. That's why when I go looking for Caitlin or somebody else, I can find my son, because he knows people in Camden, he knows people in Okeana, he knows people in Cincinnati, he knows people in Kentucky. I mean, he basically stays around here, but he's been known to walk off.
Yeah, walk off. So maybe he could actually lose his memory or whatever.
He's never lost his memory after a seizure. I've seen him get childlike for just a few minutes, and then he comes back.
Right.
But he always comes back home, or he comes back to his senses. He wouldn't leave. And if he did, like I said, to walk off and went somewhere, he always called me for a ride home. That's what he was doing that morning, I believe. Calling me for a ride home. I just didn't hear the phone.
Keep on searching, keep on for the best. They found a woman who's our age, who's being your son's age, J.C. Dugard, not too long ago. So not until it's over. Just keep on looking.
I will. I always look for my son. I'll never give up on him. He's my boy. It's a piece of my heart that's missing, and I got to find him.
Now, you said the community's been real good to you. You've organized a few things over here, like on the, over here in the Pumpkin Festival. I'm sorry, it's got kind of stubble a little bit there. So you've like been given, you like been auctioning off like red stuff and everything like that, like red things and sports.
Yeah, I have stuff donated to me, and I try to get as much money as I can. I'm trying to get 2 benches and put Billy's picture all over the county so they know I have a $5,000 reward.
Oh, so you're raising money for benches and stuff like that. Okay. So this is more. So you got like cookies and stuff over here for $1 and everything. They're very good. I've tried some.
Yeah. The Pumpkin Festival's winding down. I'm selling it 3 for $1 now.
3 for $1 now, really?
Yeah. So
that's cool.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'll probably be at a few other festivals, get the word out. And also get the word out for the Texas Equisearch that joined. They brought their chapter up here to Cincinnati, and if anybody wants to donate their time or even their money or their horses, their ATVs, any 4-wheelers, anything they can, those people need some help because they go looking for people's lost loved ones.
Well, they got the Film Hamilton over here on October 19th. We're discussing like bringing filmmaking to the community. Should attend that and get like and talk and stuff.
That's a good idea.
Register on there, October 19th, Film Hamilton. Yeah,
it's a good idea. Thank you.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
God bless you.